Hello, Max Whitby here from Touch Press. I'd like to show you our new title, Skulls by Simon Winchester. We've been working on it all year. It's got an awful lot in it, and I'm going to try and show you a few of the key features in about 5 minutes. So I launched the title, and because I'm holding the iPad in landscape format, it's come up very much as an illustrated Touch Press, a very visual book. I've got a contents page with 12 chapters. I'm going to choose chapter number 2, which is the story of the extraordinary skull collection that we've made this book about. And I'll let Simon Winchester tell the beginning of the story.
Alan Dudley is by training and profession one of a rare breed of specialists who select and treat wood veneers for use in the interiors of very expensive British motor cars. That's his day job. After work, he collects skulls.
Now, here you can see Alan Dudley's spare bedroom, where his extraordinary collection of skulls is beautifully displayed. If we go down the bottom of the screen, we can move through the different chapters in the book. And I'm going to go to chapter 4, The General Nature of Skulls. On the left is Simon's text, which talks about skulls and where they come from. And on the right are many illustrations of skulls, which are in fact 360-degree photographic rotations. And I can touch any one of them and move them around. And I can also pinch zoom them up to any size and do the rotation at whatever size I like. And this is a new piece of engineering that we've developed at Touch Press that we're very proud of, and which we hope will apply to lots of our titles in the future. If I go back to the chapter, I can also scroll the illustrations on the right-hand side of the screen, and you'll notice that some lines appear showing the links between the skulls illustrated on the right and their references in the text. Now, if I turn the iPad through 90 degrees to portrait mode, we're essentially now in a much more conventional e-book reader. And here we have black text on white, much easier to read, and the illustrations are smaller down the side of the screen. I think it's one of the nice features of the book that lets you read it and then when you want, turn it again on its side and go back into a very visual display. The third kind of main way of looking at the book is to go into the collection, and you access that through the contents page. And in the collection are all 350, actually more than 350 skulls and skull-like objects that are mentioned by Simon Winchester in the text. And you can choose any one of them, read about it in great detail, blow it up. And there's also, in the case of the animals, an ability to see what the creature looks like with its flesh on its skull. You can zoom up the photographs and read detailed accounts about the zoology of each animal. We also have a link to Wolfram Alpha that brings in data from the Wolfram Alpha database showing a lot of biological, zoological information. If you go back to the collection and take a look at all the 350 images that are there, we can also compare them side by side. This is a very cool feature that allows you to choose, let's say, 3 skulls, show the comparison, and now we have the 3 skulls locked in step together. So as I turn them, they all turn after each other. This is such a rich title. The story that Simon Winchester has told is a great book, but the visuals, the 350 rotating skulls and skull-like objects, are just amazing. They're the perfect thing to look at in 3 dimensions as they move around. I hope you really enjoy exploring the subject of skulls, and we really hope you enjoy the title.